What is up, everyone? So today's Undialed video is really cool because we're bringing something from the past to the future, and that thing is dirt scooters! And right here we have something that's really sick. If you guys don't know what this is, and if you are someone who's new into scootering, I don't blame you for not knowing what this is, but this right here is a Phase 2 dirt scooter made by Razor. I just got it powder coated, so it is super nicely professionally painted. This isn't the only component though that I have custom and cool for this scooter. We have more, so let me show you those. The next component that we have is the fork. There's still some powder from the powder coating, but the fork will fit perfectly right there. The next component I have is a tilt SCS. Basically any compression system can work with these, so I'm choosing to use SCS. Because the bars that I'm using are standard size, and these bars right here are old scooter bars. These are rad bars. They are the Tyler Bonner signature ones. I got these for Christmas like 7 or 8 years ago, and I figured it's time to put them back to use because they're gonna be perfect dirt scooter bars. Well guys, we're gonna build up this scooter right here, and we're going to take this to Arizona's best action sport off-road facility. We're gonna shred this. Let's get into it. First thing that's gotta happen to this scooter in order to make it rideable and shreddable, we've gotta make sure our feet stick to it. And grip tape alone will not cut it. So I'm gonna pass this over to Clayton and he's gonna install some studs.
All right, round 3. Lights, camera, action. So if you've been following Undialed for a while, you know that I ride deck pins on my personal scooter. So that's exactly what we're gonna add to this for just that much more grip. So if you really wanna know how to install these deck pins, 1, you can buy them off the Undialed website, and 2, you can go up to the cards and watch how to install them yourself. It's super easy, it, no joke, takes 5 minutes, if that.
You're good.
So to add some character to the scooter and to cover up these holes, I'm gonna put some stickers on. We're gonna put on this grip tape that you can actually only get in shops. If you would like to get one of these sheets of grip tape, and there's 4 other ones, you can get it at a shop near you. Ta-da!
So Clayton did a fantastic job making sure that our feet are gonna stay on the scooter. But right now, we gotta build up the rest of the scooter, because if we just took this to the dirt track, it'd be pretty boring. We'd just be standing there. So something that's kind of funny about dirt scooters, this is like a notorious thing. They were designed for HIC, so the fork is pretty long. So I'm gonna need some spacers in order to compensate for the amount of room with the SCS. And fortunately, I got this really cool Dissidence spacer. This is some rare Scooter Kid stuff right here. So I just wanted to flex that real quick. That's it. So these scooters came with these giant spring brakes. They kind of look like huge district brakes, but we're gonna have to rock with this right now. It's not the most ideal thing, but maybe we'll fix that in a future video. Bam! bam, now I have 2 dirt scooters. But you're probably curious, why do you have 2 dirt scooters? Well, actually, we have like 8 dirt scooters. No, the reason that I have 2 dirt scooters right here is because of this interesting lineage line of this scooter. So this scooter first came out as like a freestyle stunt scooter, and then they released a better version of it called the Diamond version, which had wider bars and I think a little bit higher PSI tires. But then you'd think that they'd make like the Ultra one. No. What they made was this. And this right here, I think is actually a cool idea because it's basically the aspects of a dirt scooter, but it's meant for consumers. It's more of like a transportation scooter than like a trick scooter. I mean, you still could do stunts on it, but it's not as reinforced. The components about it are just a little bit more cheap relative to the Phase 2 one. But there was a lot of pieces that I was missing from this Phase 2 dirt scooter. And fortunately, the Razor dirt scooter has all the components that we need to make the better, more freestyle equipped dirt scooter. So I'm basically gonna just steal parts off of this scooter and apply it to this one because it all goes together. We got VW and Audi. I'm just gonna point out something right here that is not appreciated enough in scootering, that needs to be appreciated by more companies. And this could be applied to freestyle scooters. This isn't just dirt scooters. The spacers in the back of the deck are the same spacers for the front of the deck. Crazy concept, huh? Ooh, man, I feel like this is something special. Come on, male nut, where you at?
The male nut?
The male nut.
Where is the male nut?
Do you see it?
Kind of. That nut.
Look at this. Look at this.
That's a beaut.
That's sexy. Male nut. I was really struggling this morning when I was trying to gather everything for these scooters because I was like, I don't have any grips. The grips that I took off of these bars to get them powder coated were these grips. And it just so happens these grips, they go all right with this color, you know? They're not perfect, but like, they'll suffice. That was going so good. Don't ask me how I do that. It's wizardry.
That's a scooter.
Hold on, I bet it's really tall. Like unnecessarily tall. I knew it. I mean, like, it's alright, but it's a little bit too tall.
So, this is exciting. I recently got a 3D printer and I have been printing bar ends. Haven't tested them yet, but this is the perfect thing to test it on. If it can withstand a dirt scooter fall, I'm pretty sure it can withstand just about everything else. So I have hemp filament, and then I have this like normal filament. I don't really know exactly, or it's Prusament. So I have hemp filament, and then I have Prus filament. I'm gonna try them both out at the same time. Boom. So now, you can all say you have seen the first hemp bar end ever go into a scooter. Nice. So after further testing, I can conclude that the hemp bar end is not gonna work. Damn it! Now we're gonna try this one. And I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's have a quick test. Not bad.
Alright, so now we gotta cut the bars because they're just too damn tall right now. So let's cut them. Alrighty guys, the bars are on and the scooter's looking great, but the tires are still very flat. So we're at this machine and I got some food for the machine and the machine's gonna give me air.
So, this is the whip. Nice and aired up. I'm freaking stoked to ride here. We did a video at this exact place not too long ago. We rode our normal scooters on this. We rode the smaller section, but we never got to ride the bigger section. What I want to do is I want to go from the smaller section, medium section, and then hopefully the pro section really throw down. So it's going to be a crazy day. All right, first descent. This gets going way faster than I remembered. I was like going around that turn, I think it was this one. I was going way faster than I thought I was gonna go. So we're gonna redo it, but actually go through the entire course.
My first descent, you know, done it on a regular scooter. I think I could do it on a dirt scooter. Watching Clayton ride around with this, I am so stoked about how it looks. This thing looks so sick. Woo! All right, so I'm not used to the geometry of this thing, but this thing is fast and it is fun. Let's see if we can get a better lap. Woo! Oh, I hate how low those walls are.
I'm a little nervous. There's no excuses though. I could say some bullshit and be like, excuse this, excuse that, but I just gotta do it. My only excuse is that I'm scared. Ego boost. Boom, brum, brum. Ego boost. Brum, brum, brum. Ego boost! Ah! Oh God. Oh God. Oh wow. All right, well that was easier than I thought. God. All right. God damn. Come on. Dude, that thing sends you to the moon.
Hell
Finally.
yeah. How'd it feel?
Good. And if you guys have not seen my dirt scooter video that just came out, and then it'll be up in the cards. I think you'll like it. Yeah, I'm done. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed us putting this together and really seeing probably the best looking dirt scooter I've ever seen. There are some improvements that we want to do before we really start shredding this thing. That'll be another video. Maybe we'll 3D print some stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If you would like to get some deck pins or just some sick merchandise, some hats, a hoodie to keep you warm, go to Undialed.co, cop it. We have some really big things coming this year, and it'll be announced in the next few months. So stay tuned for that on our Instagram and also on our YouTube channel. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day. We love you. Peace out.